Being with you was like going to a place that I had never been before. Then after you fell asleep, I just laid there, staring up at those cheap fluorescent stars you have stuck on your ceiling. And after a while, they just started forming a pattern. This weird glow-in-the-dark pattern that linked together our entire relationship. And for the first time, everything seemed clear to me, like one logical progression. It felt like you and I were the greatest plan ever made, and I had nothing to do with it. Being with you made me feel that maybe I didn't have to keep planning anymore because it felt like I was actually living. And that for once in my life, I wouldn't have to work so hard at being happy. That it could just happen.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Look, you don't have to say anything. I have to go.
I'm sat reminiscing the good times and the bad times too. Teardrops running down my face when I'm thinking of you. You may think I'm moving silent. Plenty of times I've seen red and lashed out, resolve into violence. If I keep looking back, I can never see the future ahead. Never been so alive and found so dead. Right now, I'm living with no hype, no future wife and a lost love life. Right now, my world's at stake. While it's make or break, I'm going through a heartache. I learned from the angels above, it's a never goodbye to the ones you love. So it's a new hello and a new beginning. Every time I'm thinking of you, I'm grinning. You're my Bonnie and I'm your Clyde. I need you, you're my ride and die. I'ma cry till my tears run dry. Every low makes me appreciate the high. Just gotta do what you gotta do just to get by. In many rhymes and many times I heard a million voices. When it comes to it, it's me who makes the choices. Trying to find joy and pleasure. Time is treasure when you spend time with someone you treasure. Trying to find joy and pleasure. Time is treasure when you spend time with someone you treasure. I could have left but I stayed. I am who I am by the mistakes I made. But you're not doing wrong if you're learning. You're my fire to my heart, my blood's burning. While I'm staring at this drink, I'm reminiscing. Looking back to the struggle, thinking how strong I've become from having no one to cuddle. I lost my love, I lost my pride, I lost the hope, I lost my fight.
Had you reminiscing about the past? The good times were a blast, bad times fell last. Your look was appetizing, turned out to be disguising. You were the type of girl to make my heart on fire, give you that strong desire. So many positives, I didn't know where to start. But with every beginning comes along with an end that rips you apart. Slowly had darkness creeping into my soul, but that feeling when you can't do nothing but lose control. Things changed, didn't go to plan. Stood by your side, stood with pride. Even managed to keep our heads up the tide. Promised you I'd be there with every step, every stride. Had our vision, agreed to leave our demons, but within the foundations of where the lies managed to hide. I guess some things you can't leave behind. The moment when the truth is here, you don't want to hear as the feeling of fear appears. All smiles are lost and disappear. Nothing to show but the flowing of tears. No one's indestructible, but what we had was unbelievable. Some things are worth fighting for, some feelings never die. I guess I keep going round asking myself why. Always talking about what we could have been, thinking of what we used to be. It all makes sense now, I finally see.
Huh? Was I smiling too much in that? What are you doing now? But that's a wrap, I reckon, Bev. I think that looks pretty good. Peace up. A-Town. Peace.